Hello Scorpio, welcome to this reading. My name is Zane and we're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Scorpio for the week of June 13th. Now do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. Now I do not offer personal readings and I will not send you a message on any platform, so do not get scammed. But let's go ahead and get one shuffle in here. And we'll get right into it for you, Scorpio. Now I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, as well as the Spirit Song Tarot. There are links to all of these decks in the description below. Oh, I'd also ask that you hit the like button and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow in a big way. Make sure everything's in view here, and then we'll get right into it. All right, put this up here. And then we'll also take 3 cards from the Spirit Song Tarot. Okay. Scorpio, really like the first 5 card pool that we have here for you. Looks like the pace of your life here is going to start to increase. Looks like things are going to start becoming happy. It looks like there's like a sort of, that's kind of a weird way of describing this, but it looks like there's an increase in your happiness here kind of being manifested in the future for you. I definitely think that this could be an extremely pleasurable period of time here. Maybe this week, but maybe towards the back half of June, just generally here. You know, the timing's very hard to sort of wrap down, but the future looks extremely fun for you. Particularly if you are single, you know, you could be invited to a party or you could be invited to an outing, and you might meet somebody there, by the way, just throwing that out there. If you're not single and that's just not, you know, you're just not here for love, there's potentially something else that's coming in very quickly that will increase your happiness in some ways. So let's just dive into this. So in the overall situation, you have this 8 of Wands energy, amazing energy. Love this card here. The 8 of Wands is like really about potentially something, sorry for bumping the camera there. The 8 of Wands is really about accelerated motion. Okay, this is the feeling of sort of getting unstuck. It's the feeling of moving ahead, moving forward. And you know, this can really feel like a breakthrough in one's life. This can also bring about news that comes in from a distance, okay? And so you could say like phone calls, text messages, emails, letters, social media posts. It can be anything related to social media as well, by the way, because it's anything from a distance. Of course, social media is done at a distance. And that's why I'm feeling like maybe some of you are going to be getting an invitation that kind of you're not expecting to get invited to, or there's some type of unexpected invitation here in a way for you. I also just would say that the 8 of Wands just represents good news generally, kind of being delivered into one's life here. It's definitely the end of delay for you here, Scorpio. That is for sure at this time. Now, in the past, you have the 7 of Swords and the King of Cups here, okay? And so 7 of Swords, the past for some of you here, unfortunately, you've been dealing with, you know, for some of you, unfortunately, you've been dealing with somebody who is maybe just not honest. Some of you may have been a little suspect about the way that somebody, like their mannerisms or the way that they acted in some way. Like some of you were suspicious, okay, about a certain person here. It's almost like there's this energy of that this person was a little bit too good to be true. The King of Cups is somebody who is like really seen as a good partner in the tarot. Doesn't matter what gender they are, what gender you are. These are just energies. But you have this King of Cups, you have it paired with the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is deception. It's potentially lying, cheating. You can see that they're stealing the swords, so we could also say stealing type of energy as well. But, you know, that's why I feel like potentially for some of you, it's like, this is actually a classic combination of emotional manipulation. The King of Cups in their detriment could be manipulative instead of empowering. In their positive, the King of Cups would be somebody who listens to you, who hears you, who empowers you to do great things. But remember, this is combined here with the Seven of Swords, which I do not like. It is, I do feel like maybe some of you were dealing with a manipulative person here in the past. And again, it's almost like, this energy is behind you now. Okay, this manipulation from this person is gone. It is also possible here that some of you have had to sort of find a way out of this situation, and I get the sense that that path has been cleared now. I feel like some of you have found a way out of a manipulative, maybe less than great situation. Kind of took a turn for the worst here, but remember, this is in this reading at least. This is in the past, okay? This is in the past. So this has already happened. But let's move to the future because it gets much brighter for you. You have the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups here, okay? So remember, whatever's going on here, this is in the past. In the future, you have this energy of extreme happiness. Both cards are Cups cards. You being a water sign here, we have your heavy elements of water kind of showing up very clearly here in the cards. You can see the three friends or the three sisters here dancing on the cups above. There's fruit around them indicating that there's sustainability, there's sustenance, there's good time, there's good energy. The cups are presumably overflowing. There's a lot of joy here, and there's a lot of abundance as well. As you see the pumpkins, the harvest, a lot of good things in this Three of Cups energy, okay? And the thing is, you have this combined with the Page of Cups. So hold on, I've talked about this, but I did want to say that the Three of Cups just can refer generally to your social circle or your social environment. And again, you have this here with the Page of Cups, which is potentially a romantic offer, a love offer. Somebody may be coming forward, saying they're interested in you, so forth and so on. Again, so we have that combined with this Eight of Wands, which is just like something that happens very quickly, kind of takes your breath away, if you will. And so I also think that this is possible if this is not about you like going to a party and meeting somebody. This is potentially about you traveling and meeting somebody while traveling for work or while traveling generally here, as you have this Eight of Wands, which is a card of travel, which I didn't mention, but Eight of Wands, Page of Cups is a classic sort of like a vacation romance type of energy, if you will, like a romance you find while traveling. And so yeah, now if you're not here for love, you're partnered, things are going well, that partnership could start to strengthen with this Three of Cups energy in the future. And if you're single and you're not looking for love, there could just be something that's extremely happy that comes into your life here. So let's go ahead and get some more clarity here. Yeah, definitely some type of travel with the Knight of Wands. You have the Two of Cups. Wow. You have the Emperor, and you have the Two of Swords. Okay, so I have to say, this is definitely like vacation romance vibes here for some of you, or meeting somebody while on the road or while traveling, or whatever the case may be. Because you have this Knight of Wands here. Something about maybe going to a conference, by the way, is coming into my mind. Like maybe you met somebody at a conference, because you have this social card here. But you have this Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. That's major travel energy, and it's travel at a distance, by the way. This is like, the Knight of Wands is the biggest card that you would find if you want to move residence, move zip code, but it can also just generally mean going on an adventure, traveling, so forth and so on. Here with this Knight of Wands energy. So yeah, definitely like to see this for some of you. It's also possible that, whatever, on the other hand, I do feel like whatever is going on with this King of Cups energy does not look great in the past. It is possible that they weren't in an energetic place to be in a relationship. You might have been, they were not. And so I think that may have manifested for some of you. You have this with the Two of Cups, which is what I'm saying here with this Knight of Wands and this Two of Cups, about this like travel romance. I know it's very specific. Obviously not everybody's going to be doing that here, but or a distance romance. Like maybe you meet them online, maybe you have a social media account and you meet them through Instagram, or you meet them through YouTube, or you meet them through Facebook, or whatever it is. Here with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Wands, as well as the Three of Cups, Knight of Wands type of energy. For sure, that's on the table for some of you. Two of Cups is like my favorite romance card. It's two souls linking up. But it's like after this, kind of not so great feeling that I have about this King of Cups, Seven of Swords energy has been behind you, all right? So then you have the Emperor and the Two of Swords here. The Emperor is really the energy of being a boss. It's big boss energy. It's a major omen of success in business. You have this here with the Two of Swords as well, which is maybe needing to find a solution to a problem, even though you can't really see it right now, creating a solution. It can also say that there's just one thing that is sort of just unclear for you at the moment, but as soon as this blindfold is removed, you will certainly get clarity on something here. So let's go ahead and take a look at what these 3 tarot cards are. Okay, so wow, you have the 10 of Crystals, you have the High Priestess, and you have the Queen of Acorns. So that's the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Not really surprised at all to see this, okay? And the reason being is there is something very, very good coming in to your life here in the future. There is a blessing here, very clearly being shown. And this might be the blessing of happiness, by the way, with this 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups here. But you have this with the 10 of Crystals or the 10 of Pentacles, which is stability and attainment. But really, the 10 of Pentacles is like, it's honestly, it's more about abundance than it is about attainment. It's more about, building an empire, or it's more about like having a legacy for yourself here. I guess attaining a legacy or attaining something, in your life. But it is a major, major, major message of abundance here. And remember, abundance is just truly your ability to receive. You have this here with the High Priestess, trusting your gut. It's the major card of intuition, the most intuitive card in the tarot. And then you have this Queen of Wands, which is passion and creativity. It is about passion and creativity, but it's also about attracting something important into your life by being authentic. And again, it's like you've had this gut feeling about this person here, probably somebody who was manipulative. And again, I feel like some of you have really walked away. Some of you have really moved past that. And this is bringing great happiness into your life. Let's see what else we have here. 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and you have the Justice card. Okay, so 10 of Cups is probably the second happiest card to find in the tarot after the Sun. And we had this other happiness combination here in the future with the 3 of Cups and the Page of Cups. So that's a big theme for you at this time. It's also your suit, right? With the Cups energy, the water energy coming in very clearly here for you. So you really, I feel like vibing is the word that is coming into my mind. Vibing high, or vibrating at a high frequency at this time. And again, I think it's because you've done the work to remove something that was maybe, holding that happiness back, or not allowing you to sort of connect with that joy, connect with that happiness. Again, I feel like you've done the hard work, the hard spiritual work of removing that type of situation from your life. You may have just set strong boundaries here with the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands can be a card of boundaries. It can be a card of just needing to really push forward as well. And recognizing that you are literally just standing at the finish line. You are so close to completing a goal or completing something in your life here. You have this Justice card with it as well. The Justice card really says that at the end of the day, all parties will get the outcome they deserve. It's a major card of karma being rendered. It's a major card of sort of getting what you deserve. And it has all things to do with karma. Really, karma is just the accumulation of actions that we take in our life. And for you are taking inspired action here. Again, you've set the boundary, you've done what you needed to do to get rid of whatever was kind of creating a blockage around your happiness. And as a result, what you deserve, you get what you deserve, which is more happiness here in this reading. So that's what I feel like is coming in. Now you have the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So that's an incredible combination of inspiration and passion, lively energy. It's the energy of energy. It is, taking something to the next level here. 3 of Wands is about sort of growth and expansion on the horizon, growth and expansion for the future, recognizing that the entire ocean is in front of you, Scorpio. The entire world is in the palm of your hands, and that you can really kind of build on this foundation that you have for yourself here with this Three of Wands and take something to the next level, expand it, grow it, see it prosper, see it bloom. It is the first win in the suit of wands. You have this here with the Ace of Wands, which is really about seed energy. It's sort of lighting a fire under your belly here and really going after something. The Ace of Wands is the best card to find if you're looking to physically start something. It is a very good card of passion in relationships, by the way, as well. And again, I do feel like that is on the table for some of you. So yeah, new beginning here, passionate new beginning. At the top of the pyramid, you have the Strength card. Okay, so there's a lot of fire here, there's a lot of water here. Fire and water for you here, Scorpio, really balancing that out at this time. The Strength card is the Leo energy, but the Strength card is really about overcoming some type of obstacle in your life and being successful, being victorious in overcoming said obstacle. And it's really kind of using your willpower to bring something into existence. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. You have the Four of Pentacles. You're achieving stability here after, setting strong boundaries, telling the universe what you want and seeing it come into fruition for yourself. So this is a major story of manifestation in your life. So thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe. Really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next reading.